morning. So in last class we have studied about how to find out sum of the n term. So till now we have studied about how to find the n term, then how to find the common difference. Now yesterday's class we have studied about how to find the sum of n term. The formula was Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This we will use when we know the number of terms, first term and the common difference. If we know the last and the first term, then we will write it as a plus an, where a is the first term, an is the last term. And one more, to find the n term we are having formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. So today's class we are going to solve some problem based on this formula. So let us start with the first one. So find the sum of first 24 terms of the list of numbers whose nth term is given by an is equal to 3 plus 2n. See the problem. Find the sum of first 24 terms of the number. They have given the n term. What is the n term? It is 3 plus 2n. Using this n term, we need to find the sum of the n term. So let us start solving. Solution. What they have given? An is equal to 3 plus 2n. Since for the nth term, they have given us 3 plus 2n. Can we write the first term? A1 will be equal to 3 plus 2 into 1. Since here it is n, here it is n. Using the same, for it to find the first term, we can analyze like this. A1 is equal to 3 plus 2 into 1, that is 5. Then A2 will be equal to 3 plus 2 into 2, 3 plus 4, that is 7. Next, A3 will be equal to 3 plus 2 into 3, which is equal to 3 plus 6, that is 9. See, now we have got A1, A2, A3. And what we are having here? 5, 7, 9 as this. So series will be like this. 5, 7, 9, dash, dash, dash. And the last term will be 3 plus 2n. See, now from this, can we find the common difference? Yes. The difference d will be equal to a2 minus a1, which is equal to 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. So the common difference is 2. The first term is equal to 5. Now we can find Sn. Okay. So here they have given us the last term. An is nothing but the last term. So you can use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2. And here we need to find what? First 24 terms. So n they have given us 24. Using this, so now we know the n, we know the a, we know the difference. So use this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. What is n here? N is nothing but 24. 24 by 2, 2 into a is 5. Plus n is 24 minus 1 into d is 2. So this is Sn is nothing but is 24. Sum of first 24 terms. So 24 by 2 is 12. 2 into 5 is 10. 23, 2. So this will be equal to 12 into 10 plus 23 2 it is nothing but 46. So this is 12 into 56 and the answer is 12 6 is 72. 7. 12 5 is Now simplify, you are going to get the answer. See, now got the answer as 672. This can be solved in another method, that is the easiest method. See, now what we have having, an is equal to 3 plus 2n. From this can we obtain a24? Yes. Substitute the value of n is equal to 24. 3 plus 2 into 24, that is 3 plus 48, nothing but 51. See now, here we have got a1, that is 5. And we are having one more formula to find the sum, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus an. So S is 24 will be equal to 24 by 2. The first term is 5. And what is a24? It is nothing but 51. So this is 24 by 2 into 56. 2 ones are, this is 2s are, 8s are, and the answer will be equal to 672. So you can use any of the methods. See, in both methods we are obtaining the same answer. So you can use any one. So this is the easiest one, and also it is what we can say simplified compared to this. And steps are also reduced in this. So for better exam purpose, you can use like this. See, now we will solve the second problem. In this problem, they have given us the value of a, the common difference d, and they have given us the value of nth term. And we need to find the value of n and Sn. See, they have given us the value of nth term. We can find how we are finding the value of nth term. It is given by the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Use this formula. So, solution, we are having an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Why we are using this formula? Because they have given us the value of nth term, and if we substitute the values everything here, we are going to get the value of n. So, we are using the formula to find the nth term. So, what is a n here? 50. A is 5. N minus 1, we need to find n, and the common difference is 3. So this is 50 is equal to 5 plus, multiply this inside, 3 with that n minus 1, it will be 3n minus 3. 5 minus 3 will be equal to 2 plus 3n, here 50. Take the right terms, we are going to get 3n is equal to 50 minus 2, it is nothing but 48. So n value will be equal to 48 by 3. And this is nothing but 1s are 6s are. The value of n is 16. Now using this value of n, can we find the value of Sn? Yes. So using this, we can find the value of Sn by the using formula. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we have formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So now we know the value of n. What is the value of n? 16. What is the value of a? It is 5. And what is the common difference? It is 3. So we have n is equal to 16 by 2. A is 5. And then 16 minus 1. What is d? It is 3. Simplify. We are going to get the answer 16 by 2. 5 2s are 10. 16 minus 1 is 15. 15 3s are 45. So this is 16 by 2 into 10 plus 55. 10 plus 45 is 55. 2 1s are 8s are. 8 5s are 44. 8 5s are 40 plus 4, 44. So the sum of 16 term is 440. See, I will explain you once again. Here they have given us the value of a. Common difference they have given, and they have given the value of a and term is 50. So we need to find the value of n and Sn. Since they have given us the value of nth term, by using the formula to find the nth term, what is the formula? A is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Everything they have given, substituted, and finally we got the answer as n is equal to 16. So from this quantity, 1 we know, and we got. Now using n, a and d, we are finding the value sum of the by using formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us solve the next problems here. What is the problem? Let us see. How many terms of the AP they have given us the arithmetic progression, and they have told us to find how many terms are there in AP such that we are going to get the sum as 636. So what are the given things here? Let us solve this problem. So they have given us AP is equal to 9, 17, 25, etc. And they have given us some something they have given us 636. Here we need to find the value of n. Okay. So now here from the AP we are going to get the value of a. What is the first term? It is nothing but 9. So now common difference we know to find. How to find? 8 minus 7. Here second term is 17. First term is 9 and the common difference is 8. So now we know the first term, we know the common difference, and they have given us the value of sum. So we can use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d to find the value of n. So let us substitute in the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is the value of Sn? It is 636, and we need to find value of a is 9, and we need to find, and value of b is 8. Now simplify the bracket first. 9 2s are 18. Multiply 8 with these numbers. It is 8 into n is 8n. Minus 8 into 1 is 8. So now n by 2. Right here 636. 636. 18 minus 8 is 10 plus 8n. Now from here take 2 common. You are going to get n by 2 into 2. 5 plus 4n. So 2 get cancelled. Now multiply by this n. Inside you are going to get 5n plus 4n square. Now take together in one side. You are going to get obtain 4n square plus 5n minus 636 will be equal to 0. See here, now we have got the quadratic equation. So in order to solve the quadratic equation, find the roots. First, in order to find the root, let us 336 into 4. What is the value? 6 4s are 24 to 12, 13, 14 and 1. 6 4s are 24 and 1. 2, 5, 4, 4. Now, for this 2, 5, 4, 4, we need to find the values. By using factorization, find the values. It is, first we'll start with the 2. 2 1s are 2s are 7s are 2s are. Again it will go with 2. 2 6s are 3s are 6s are. Again with 2. 3s are 1s are 8s are. Then this will go with again with 2. 1s are 5s are 9s are. See now, it will not go with 2. Since the last digit it is not an even number. So we'll try with the 3. 3 5s are 3s are. 53 is not having any other factor but by itself. So now we need to find the value such that we will get this value. Let us find it. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 2s are 48. So 53 minus 48 nothing but 5. So now we got the root. So substitute here 4n square plus 48n plus 53n minus 48n minus 36 equals 0. Now make the arrangements properly so that we can take the common factors. Plus 53n minus 636 equals 0. See, in this 2, n is common and 4 is common. So we will take out the 4n common. This is n minus 12 plus 53, which will be n minus 12. See, in this n minus 12 is common. Take out outside 4n plus 5. Now equate it separately with 0. N minus 12 equal to 0 or 4n plus 53 equal to 0. N is equal to 12 or n is equal to minus 53 by now we are obtaining one positive and one negative value. Can a number be a negative term? Term cannot be a negative. It should be a positive value. So n is equal to -3. Discard since value of n should be positive. -53/4 is discarded. And so the value of n will be equal to n. So now we got, see here how we are doing. I'll explain you once again. They have given us an AP 9, 17 and 25 and they have given us sum of n term. So from this AP we will obtain first term, the common difference, and by substituting in the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d, we will going to obtain a quadratic equation. If we solve this quadratic equation by method of factorization, we are going to get the two roots. One is positive, another is negative. So always what happens, the term value should be positive. So negative is discarded and the value of what we obtain for n is 12. Okay. So in today's class we have solved some problems on the sum of an AP. In the next class we are going to start with the new chapter. Thank you.